I'd like to call to order the Proctor City Council meeting for Monday, April 7th, 2025. Could you please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Perform roll call at this time. Councilor Benson,
Present.
Councilor Peterson,
Present.
Councilor DeWall.
Present.
Mayor Ward's also in attendance. Please let the minutes reflect Councilor Johnson is excused for tonight's meeting. And also in attendance are Administrator Rich, Attorney Henka, and Administrative Assistant Mizuko. Looking for a motion to approve the City Council meeting pre-agenda minutes for March 17th, 2025.
So moved.
Councilor Peterson made the motion. Is there a second? I'll second that. Any further discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Oppose? Motion passes. Also looking for a motion to approve the City Council meeting minutes from March 17th, 2025.
So moved.
Councilor Benson made the motion. Is there a second? I'll second that. Any discussion? Just the correction that Megan and I discussed prior under 6E. Councilor Johnson should read Councilor DeWall. Any other discussion on that? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Oppose? Motion passes. Looking for a motion to approve tonight's agenda. I'll make a motion to approve tonight's agenda. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Councilor Peterson. Any further discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Oppose? Motion passes. Brings us to comments and suggestions from the citizens present or watching from home. The public comment suggestion period of this meeting is when the City Council offers a time for everyone in attendance or watching from home to address the City Council. Once we move on from the public comment suggestion period, the meeting members of the public will no longer be allowed to address the council unless the mayor acknowledges you. As a general rule, the council will listen to all comments but are not required to comment on or respond to any comments made by the speakers. If you'd like to address the City Council during the public comment suggestion period of this meeting, please come podium or dial 218-628-6268. Before you begin, please state your name and address for the meeting minutes. Comments will be limited to 3 minutes. Anyone addressing the City Council will be prohibited from using obscene, profane, or threatening language or boisterous conduct that disrupts the meeting or the security of the public. Is there anyone at this time that is interested in participating in the public comment suggestion period of this meeting? If so, please come forward to the podium or dial 218-628-6268. And we'll give that about a minute. Hearing none, we'll move on. Looking for a motion to approve tonight's consent agenda. I'll make that motion, pulling 4B and 4C. If there's a second.
Second.
Second by Councilor Peterson. Any further discussion? Here,
You said 4B, 4C?
yes, that's correct.
I want to pull 4A too.
4A as well. Any other discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Oppose? Motion passes. Brings us to 4A. Clerk advises council donation to the St. Louis County Fair. Councilor DeWall.
Just the one question that came up was our new truck. This is all going to be donated after our new truck's in service?
No, it's actually been transferred already. The street crew did not need the truck, so they brought it over to free up space for other things.
Any other discussion? Hearing none, we'll move on to 4B, 2025 brush pickup. Just so everyone knows, we will be doing the City of Proctor brush pickup again this year. You need to get your names on the list by Friday, May 16th, 2025. There'll be a link on our website, the city website, that you can click on and sign up for brush pickup. Otherwise, you can call City Hall and they'll help you with that process. The pickup begins Monday, May 19th, so if you have any brush to be picked up, please let us know before the end of business on May 16th. Is there any discussion on that? Hearing none, we'll move on to 4C, Proctor bonding bill. I just wanted to address, Administrator Rich went down last Thursday and testified on the city's behalf for our utility extension and upgrades before the Minnesota legislation, and she did an excellent job on it, so just wanted to thank her for doing that. Any questions regarding that process?
Mr. Mayor?
Councilor Benson.
I just wanted to add that watching the testimony, outstanding job, served Proctor well, and citizens should know that.
Thank you. Any other discussion? Hearing none. Oh, Councilor Benson, go ahead.
One other thing, since we're discussing the bonding bill, it's not too early to start thinking about 2026 as well, because time does go fast, and we want to get it in early and often.
Perfect. Agreed. Thank you. Any other discussion? Hearing none. We will move on to 6A, new business, resolution 13-25, conditional use application, 408 North 3rd Avenue. In your packet is a resolution granting conditional use permit. Just looking for a motion to approve resolution 13-25.
So moved.
Councilor Peterson made that motion. Is there a second? I'll second that. Any further discussion? Hearing none. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Oppose? Motion passes. Brings us to 6B, Resolution 14-25, authorizing parcel split. So in your packet is a parcel we are splitting off for deed restrictions for the Sand and Salt Dome. We were awarded, when was that, back in 2021 maybe, to $500,000 to build the Sand Salt Dome. We are now deeding out the parcel it sits so we can receive those funds, so we're just looking for a motion to approve resolution 14-25.
Motion to approve.
Councilor DeWall made the motion. Is there a second?
Support.
Supported by Councilor Benson. Any further discussion? Hearing none. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Oppose? Motion passes. Brings us to members' concerns. Councilor Peterson.
I just want to send prayers out to Roy and family, and in this time of healing, and it sounded like everything went great, but I just want to make sure that it's noted that prayers are plentiful and Proctor for him.
Thank you. I'm sure that's well taken. Councilor DeWall.
Exact sentiment as Councilor Peterson with Johnson family. And then just so that we have the blight property on next agenda. Department head schedule, wondering if we could get that completed by next agenda. And then if I could get the, I don't know what you want to call it, but what I asked for in the pre-agenda meeting, our scores for the previous years, if I could just get a copy of that. And then also, next meeting, I'd like another copy of, I don't know if we put it on the agenda, council asked for it, so just first quarter where we're at with all vacation time up to date through the end of first quarter 2025. So that's the fifth thing.
Got it. Thank you. Counselor Benson.
Thank you, Ms. Mayor. Just want to thank the city and appreciate the new technology. And it'll be an interesting experience as I try to relearn. Other than that, again, my thoughts are with our counselor. And
Thank you. I just got two today. We all received an email this afternoon, I believe, from Chief Helquist. Their first quarter of 2025 was a busy one for the fire department, and they had 161 calls, fire calls 33, 9 of which were in Midway. EMS calls were 128, 8 of those were in Midway and 1 mutual aid to Hermantown. And they also had 2 pages that no one was available to respond, which 161 calls, you only had 2 pages that went unanswered. That's pretty darn good for our volunteer fire department, so hats off to them. And then, yes, I would like to send my condolences, thoughts and prayers to Counselor Johnson and his family as well. He, as Counselor Peterson alluded to, surgery sounded like it went well, but he's got a long road to hoe yet, so we'll be thinking of him and missing him, and yeah. Other than that, I got nothing more.
Mr. Mayor, I forgot
We'll go back to you then, Counselor DeWall.
to, sorry. It's getting to be a lot of loose change. I would also like the official update next meeting on the EMS contract with Midway. And then, I don't know if it's appropriate yet, but I think we've had our last snowstorm. So I would like kind of to get this building thing going forward with next steps. And I know we were waiting till spring for engineers to do an assessment. So just kind of looking for maybe an update. If not next meeting, maybe the first meeting in May or something.
Will that be everything, Counselor?
Yes.
Are you sure?
For now.
Okay. We'll move on. Administrator Rich?
Nothing.
No. Attorney Hanka?
Nothing from me.
Thank you. With that being said, we're looking for a motion to pay the bills in the amount of $187,705.73.
Pay the bills.
Motion by Counselor Peterson. Is there a second?
Support.
Supported by Counselor DeWall. Any further discussion? Hearing none. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes. Looking for a motion to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn.
Counselor DeWall made a motion to adjourn. Is there a second? I'll second that. Any further discussion? Hearing none. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes. Thank you.